barely mentioned it. And he's put that in his rearview mirror. What great pit strategy, though. Whatever happened, that's Joe Shear right there, right side of your screen. We heard him say on the radio, remember, we're the leader of the guys that pitted on our cycle. You got to stay in front of them. All that's out the window now. He just has to stay in front of his teammate, Kaz Grala. And Michael, maybe you're right. He's coming.
Here comes Grala. 5 to go. And Grala has closed it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Remember, it was almost 7/10 of a second, and now that lead down to 2/10 of a second.
And look where Grala's truck is, right down on the low part of the track.
Back up that entry a little more. He's backing up his.
I think catching Sauter is one thing, passing him is another.
Well, that's what they put bumpers on trucks for. I know these are teammates, but this is an 18-year-old high school graduate as of today. I'd hate to try to slow him down, would you, Phil? I would.
Sauter and Grala, 3 to go when they cross the line. Johnny Sauter trying to get his first win of the season, trying to hold off his teammate, the 18-year-old Kaz Grala, who opened the year with a win at Daytona.
I don't see Kaz Grala going up there and knocking Johnny out of the way. I just don't see him doing that.
God knows we're coming. You're fine. That's perfect.
Johnny's had to run so many perfect laps here to stay in front of that 33 truck. Yeah, and by the way, Phil, you got to look out the windshield and make these corners. Even though you're just dying to look in the mirror to see where that other truck is, but his spotter is doing an excellent job keeping Johnny informed about what Kaz is doing behind him. Yeah, he's going to let Tab Boyd worry about what's behind him right now.
Sauter through 3 and 4 with Kaz Grala still just 2/10.
One more. Perfect corner.
Behind. Final lap of the race at Dover, and Johnny Sauter less than a mile away.
An outstanding job Johnny Sauter, Joe Shear, and that entire team have done to get to this point.
Johnny Sauter is going to do it. The defending series champ. Sauter is going to get his first win of the season. He tames the monster at Dover.
You guys, wow! I'd rather be lucky than good at any day. Thank you. Good job, guys. Good job, man. Can't have the best. We got to do our strategy, man. I appreciate it. Johnny, you did a great job, Kaz. You're awesome. Nice work, man. Dang, that was fun. Good job. They want you to hustle the victory lane. So do whatever you need there, buddy.
He said he'd rather be lucky than good. Lucky and good is a pretty good combination for Johnny Sauter and company.
I love Tab Boyd. Well, I think he felt like he was driving that truck. He was in there with Johnny Sauter, coaching him all the way to the checkered flag, and you can hear just how much. Look at Johnny's eyes. See how much he appreciates that teamwork. He's smiling. You can tell he's smiling. Oh. He's just getting everybody ready for the NHRA qualifying coming up, doing a nice burnout.
Hermie's with his crew chief, Joe Shear. Hermie.
Well, Joe, your driver was on the racetrack out front, but 50 more laps on his tires than the truck behind him. Did you ever doubt that that was the right decision to leave Johnny Sauter on the racetrack?
Well, we learned really early that track position was everything, so our goal was we turned our strategy all around, and that was our goal, was to get him out front there. We knew if we got him out front, the truck was pretty good, and we just had to get the gas mileage stuff where we needed it, and that's what our goal was. And then I was doing a lot of praying at the end.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. That's Joe Shear. He's going to victory lane with Johnny Sauter.
You know, prayers work too. You got to be lucky. You got to be good. You got to pray a little bit.
Johnny Sauter with his 14th career win, his first at Dover.